bada boom, shot pro in the room. All right, guys, as you guys know on this YouTube channel, this is where I try to teach you guys. You guys know I like to go live on Instagram at sharp.pro. But here you can learn a little bit, you can teach you a little bit, and you guys can really get some free plays here. So pay attention to this video. I make these quick, straight to the point, so you can really educate and learn and teach yourselves. I'm going to try to be more consistent on these. I haven't been consistent. I'm going to be more consistent. So let's follow along. Let's look at some MLB today, Major League Baseball today. We got some good games. First off, I want to look at this game right here. It is between Toronto and Milwaukee. Toronto is a good team. Not a good team. They're an okay team. Milwaukee is a good team. We can say that. Let's go look. Anytime there's a pitcher that is starting for his first game, as you guys see, this is first game pitching. This dude is 22 years old. His first game pitching. I always fade those pitchers. Why? Because I don't think your first game, unless you're like a Paul Skeens, I don't think you're going to have a good first game. Especially when you're going against a guy like UC Kikuchi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. This dude's all right. He's not horrible. He's a pretty decent starting pitcher. We'll say if he was on MLB, he's probably like an 82, 83, or maybe like 81. I don't really know what he is. I don't pay attention. But he's pretty good. Now I got to do this. Okay. I'm not typing his name in. Never mind. It's going to take too long. All right. So yeah, he's pretty tough. I do like the Toronto Blue Jays today just off of that fact. Just off of strictly fading the rookie pitcher and taking the guy that's been there, the guy that's proven, the guy that will at least, you'll know, like, he'll keep the runs to a minimal. This guy, Carlos F. Rodriguez, he might come in there and get smacked for 4 runs in the first inning. Who knows? I don't know. Paul Skeens, automatic pitcher. Paul Skeens, dog, monster. I like him a lot. It's an automatic bet for me anytime Paul Skeens is pitching. Bada bing, bada boom. I understand the Pirates bullpen is trash, but I mean, I just automatically bet when Paul Skeens is pitching. I think he's a monster. Let's look at another game. Let's look at this Atlanta-Baltimore game. You got Max Fried. If you don't know who this dude is, you better pay attention. This dude's a monster. He's probably a top 5 pitcher in baseball. He's definitely top 5, maybe top 3. Look at his stats right here. This is a starting pitcher that you know is going to go more than 5 innings. If you notice, a lot of these pitchers have been going 5 innings. So this game is very confusing. This is where I want to show you guys something real quick, okay? So let's look here. You got Max Fried, starting pitcher, very good, one of the top pitchers in the league. And you got the Atlanta Braves, who have really fallen off. Like, the Atlanta Braves have fallen off big time. Ever since that Acuna whatever injury, Ozuna injury, whatever, look at this. They have just been losing. And they're not losing to good teams. Like, they're losing to bad teams. So this team has really fallen off. It's not the Atlanta Braves you know of last year. So you do have to remember that. But this Baltimore team is very good. This Baltimore team currently sits at 43-22. They're currently, running through teams. The only thing is, usually when a team is playing their relief pitchers, and as you know, Albert Suarez is a relief pitcher. It says starting, but he's a relief pitcher. Here's how you look. So the past 2 games, yes, he did pitch more innings than normal. But look down here. He's a relief pitcher. He's not really a starting pitcher. I personally think he's starting to make his way back to being a starting pitcher. But my rule is fade teams that have relief pitchers in. The only problem is I do like the Orioles today. So I'm currently sitting here like, do I take the Orioles? Do I not? I do like the Orioles plus 1.5, but Max Fried scares me. So when I'm thinking like that, guys, I just stay away from it. My heart is leaning towards the Baltimore Orioles plus 1.5. I think they win this game outright, but something's just fishy. I don't want to bet it. So I'm staying clear away from that game. Let's go another game. Brian Wu, absolute monster. Okay, let's look at this game. Oakland and San Diego. I was looking at this game. I just love this JP Sears dude. So this JP Sears dude, you don't know who he is. A lot of people don't know who he is. He's pretty good, okay? I understand last year he's 5-14. He did horrible, but look at this year. Look at this. Besides a couple bad games, look at the rest of these games. When he's on, he's on. Like Houston, good game. Like Miami, good game, of course. Houston, another good game. You got New York Yankees. Like he helped the Yankees to 3 hits in 6 innings. So this guy is good. It's not that he's bad. So I do like this guy a lot. I do like JP Sears a lot. I'm huge on JP Sears. I think when his stuff is on, he could really be a very good pitcher. But here's the thing. Ready? This is my fade. I'm fading Randy Vasquez. I don't like this guy. I don't think he's good. Granted, he's had okay starts, but this dude's going to get hit up for 3 or 4 runs. I think, to be honest, I think JP Sears could be on his stuff today. You could get the Oakland Athletics at plus 1.5. I think there's high value there. I think there is high value there. I do like that. What else do we like? As far as, I don't want to pull up WNBA right now, do I? Let's see if we can find it. As far as WNBA, let's go look here. Been crushing WNBA. I go to schedule. I come over here. I'm looking at this game right here. So I'm looking at this Washington-Atlanta game. This Washington team is the worst team in the league. They are. Do you see that garbage can in your kitchen? Yes, they are that bad. They are that bad. But this Atlanta team is good. But they, something about this Washington team keeps games close. Now let's look over here. So let's go over here. Let's go WNBA. Let's go. Let's click Washington. For some reason, so you see they're 0-12. You see 5-4. This Washington team keeps games close. Lost by 5 to the Liberty. Lost to the I almost said the Pacers. Wow. Fever. Lost to the Chicago Sky. So they do lose. They're horrible. But look at this. The last 2 games these teams played, Washington only lost by 6, and the Dream only won by 3. Okay. So I go back and look at this game and I say, okay, why was this game so close? Look at Washington. They shot 36 or 38%, 36.5%, which is horrible. And the Dream didn't shoot crazy, but they shot better. But this Mystics team kept this game close. Guys, I want you guys to come back. I didn't bet it, and I'm not telling you to bet it. Just pay attention. This is a high line for that game. I think that this is going to sound crazy, but I do think that the Mystics could keep this game close, maybe have a lead into the third quarter. Maybe blow it towards the end, but have a lead in the third quarter. I do like that team. I do. I definitely like that team a lot. This game right here, it opened at 7.5. It's currently 11.5. That's 4 points of value that you already lost if you didn't get it in early. So there's no point to touch that game. And this Minnesota Lynx team is very good. If you didn't get it at +9, you got it at +6.5. You lost the value in it. So, yeah, guys. So if you could do me a favor, leave a like, comment, share this, whatever you got to do. It does do a lot for me. It helps me get back on here and give you guys these plays. I appreciate it. So right now, go ahead and like, comment, share it. Bada bing, bada boom. Sharp Pro in the room. I'll see you guys tomorrow.